Hello everyone, welcome to SaturFACTORY. And today, instead of SaturFACTORY, we're checking out Astroneer. And the big reason is because today happens to be July 4th. Just happens the second episode of this series is happening on July 4th. And what is July 4th without fireworks? And Astroneer happens to have fireworks. So I figured, why don't we launch these off to kick off the stream, and then we'll have some fun exploring space. So I wish there was an easy way I could just launch all of these all at once, but unfortunately I need to manually click on every single one of them. So let's see if I can do this in a timely manner. And whoops, that's not at all what I wanted to have happen, but we still got fireworks, right? And one more, because this game's a little finicky. There it goes. Alright, that was a little messier than I thought it was going to be, but that's kind of how this game goes. Yeah, so this is Astroneer, and I really haven't played much of this game on stream or videos or anything like that. So as you can see, I have spent a lot of time playing it though, and this is just one planet. This is obviously my main planet. This is Silva, the one you start on. But as you can see, I've got a lot of holes in my resource repository. Now, some of this is due to needing a whole bunch of organic to make all of these fireworks. But I think today what I want to do is go get some iron, because I ran out of iron a long time ago, and I've been using salvage to get it every time I need it, and I don't really want to keep doing that. So whoops, oh boy. Welcome to Astroneer. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of this game lately. It's kind of been a chill out experience because of all of the kind of crazy stuff that's been going on in the world lately. So yeah, that's what I've been spending a lot of my time doing, playing this game, as well as like SaturFACTOry and No Man's Sky, and any game that I can just kind of chill out in without having to get all stressed out about, stressed out over, is been my jam as of late. And I was just on Calidor, the moon of Silva. I forget specifically what that planet's called. And I thought I was low on tungsten, so I grabbed a whole bunch of tungsten, and I absolutely was not low on tungsten. So we have a bunch of extra tungsten here, which we can, you know what, maybe I have to redo all of the storage anyway. I don't have nearly enough of any material to last me a reasonable amount of time, so so I plan on getting at least one more of these gigantic storage walls built at some point. Not today, because that's not a whole lot of fun to watch. And yeah, so I want to go to the planet that has iron on it, which is hematite, sphalerite, wolframite, malachite, sphalerite. Yeah, hematite. So we open up this planets. I've been there already, so I know I have a little bit of a base there. Malachite, wolframite, lithium and titanite, hematite, Novus. So we have sun, high. Okay, this is a pretty, seems like a pretty easy planet to keep powered up. I don't, it's been so long since I've been there that I don't know what I actually have there already, but part of my most recent goal here is to put a shelter on every planet and start building at least the basics of every of a base that I need. So I need a shelter, and for a shelter I need I could bring a landing pad too, but I don't think I'm going to do that yet. Maybe it's this way. Small shelter, silicone and plastic. So, see what we need for that. Silicone is resin and quartz with methane. That's easy. Let's see, resin and quartz. And we need 2 of them. So we'll start manufacturing that. So how's everybody doing on this 4th of July? I know it's a strange 4th for probably most people. Not a whole lot of exciting festivities going on due to continued lockdowns and things like that. But yeah, I think we could make the best of it here, and hopefully you have some carbon and compound. Hopefully you have some plans going on, family or otherwise. If not, maybe go watch the movie Independence Day, because that is a very appropriate movie for today. I might go do that after I'm done here, actually. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, well. Oops. We got plenty. So we need some... I wish I hadn't... I'm gonna need to come back. We're gonna need some plastic, which means we need carbon. And as it turns out, I used all of my organic and carbon making those fireworks. So we need to make some more. It's funny, I always have way too much organic and carbon, well, not carbon, but organic laying around, and it's always like, oh man, this stuff, I keep collecting it, because you pick it up all the time when you're just mining regular resources and stuff like that, and it's annoying. It takes up space and you're on your backpack and stuff like that, and then it always seems to go so fast whenever you need it. So you get all this extra stuff. You may even waste some of it because you don't want it lying sitting around your base cluttering it up, and then all of a sudden you need a ton of it, as it so happens I need a lot of it right now. Let's see, drop that. Yep. So what was that? What was plastic is carbon and compound, so I can put that there now, and we'll grab a couple compounds. recently put out a big automation update for this game that I really haven't taken the time to explore too much yet. It seems like it's a whole thing. It's not just as simple as you know, setting a couple things up and figuring it out and having it all work. There's a lot of thought and planning that needs to go into it. So I'm gonna explore that on my own time, and then hopefully come back with another one of these where I have some automation stuff going on. I have an arm. I think I have two arms actually. I got one here and I got one here. This is just real super basic. So when I shred something, it puts it on here, and then the arm will automatically put it onto the trade platform. So it's a quick way to get items from the shredder to the trade platform without having to do it manually, which is pretty cool. There's a logic that you can get into, like there are like repeaters that you can set up to say, like, if this thing is empty, then activate the arm and move this thing over here and stuff like that. And it's like it's a whole thing. So I gotta be in a mental state for that, that's for sure. Do my homework and make sure I'm not wasting my time. Come on, get over there. Yeah, I like Silva. It's obviously the starting planet, and you could argue that it's the most boring because of that, but actually I think it's got a lot of diverse ecosystems on it. Like, and I think it's beautiful too, like the green plains and the rocky kind of grayish blue mountains, and you know, the sky looks like Earth. So I think it looks pretty cool. This big boy is gonna take up a lot of space. What else would I want there, now that I'm thinking about it? Probably a medium rover. I should bring that. That's gonna be, I think that's it's plastic and rubber. So I'm gonna need more carbon. Which way was it? It's 2 plastic and 1 rubber, so I'm gonna need a little bit more organic. I'm gonna have one more space on that, one more slot on that ship that I wanna fill up. There we go. And then actually want to take some materials with me. I should bring a smelting furnace because that's definitely what I'm gonna need, but I'll make that there. That's not a serious build. So what am I doing? I'm making actually I didn't need, yeah, I needed 1 more carbon. And compound. Oh no, I didn't need any more carbon. I don't know. I'm going all over the place here. Rubber is what I need. Is also what I need, which I think is resin. And I don't know. Whoops. Oh, rubber, resin, and organic. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I smelted that organic into okay, come on. All right, let's put this on the ship. Slowly, of course. There. Now let's make this rover. And while we're waiting for that, let's grab some common materials that we may need up on the planet. Whoop. Let's see, what do we have here? Aluminum. Let's bring some tungsten. So aluminum, as far as I know, can be found on pretty much any planet, which isn't that big of a deal, but so it isn't that big of a deal. You can you don't necessarily have to bring it, but I still like to, because you know, when you're going to a planet with the express need to get one particular thing, or you want to kind of focus on what you need to get from that planet, you know? You don't want to have to focus on going on an aluminum run or something like that. Let's think. Now I need 2 more tungsten. You know, I think I sometimes need glass as well. So maybe I'll bring that instead of tungsten. That's pretty good. I think that'll be fine. And this should be done. Yep. Oh, there's a beacon in here. There's a beacon in here. Okay, now stuff I want to put on my back. Actually, I'll put that beacon on my back. I'll bring that. I definitely want this, and is there, yep, there's a solar here. Is there a generator somewhere? I think I put that on the front of the vehicle. So I guess I'll make one before I leave. Oops. And then we'll run over here and we'll grab a little bit more organic and throw that on the generator so we don't have to find that in case we need it when we get up there. Alright, I think we're in pretty good shape. So just to refresh, which planet are we going to? Sema Hematite Novus. Okay, purple. Thin atmosphere, forested, cratered. Okay. It's like purple and red and blue. Okay. Novus. Here we go. All right, so is that Novus? No, that's Calidor, Visima, Glacio, Novus. Okay, so it's actually a small planet. Looks like a moon of one of the other planets. Whoa. Spaceship don't give a crap. Oh, there's my base right there. Awesome. Oh my goodness, I haven't been here in forever. Oh, I remember this place though. Holy crap. Oh wow, I actually have a whole thing here built. I'm trying to get this this thing to work. Oh, a big battery, that's what I forgot. Shoot. Should have brought a medium battery. Is that atmospheric condenser? Oh wow, I brought that here. Cool. All right, so we've got a lot of stuff going on here. This is not flat. This is like incredibly tilted, and got scrap, some debris. All right, let's unload. We got the medium rover here. Got the shelter, which we need. Which is good because I didn't even know if maybe I didn't need a shelter here, but no, I definitely do. Look at all this supplies. Jeez, I didn't need to bring anything. Okay. So first of all, let's figure out where we want to put this. Looks like the landing zone is right there, so this would be a good spot because it's where my tethers are as well. Why not? shelter. Give me flat. Yay, give me flat. Oops. That there. All right. Speaking of flat, just so satisfying. It's like painting the ground, which you can do. You can't. I could be painting, but I'm not. I'm just making it flat. Absolute flatness. You know what they say, if you aren't flat, you're dead, so. They don't actually, I don't know who they is, but they don't say it at all. Oop. Oh, no, you're gonna be a jerk. You're gonna be a jerk. There you go. Okay. Boy. We can do a lot of organizing around here. You see, this was one of the first places I did go to after Silva because I needed what, iron. That's what you get here is iron. So yeah, that was a major reason for coming here. Oh, didn't reach. That's okay. We're gonna redo a lot of this anyway. I think I'm gonna put this here. That's probably still connected, yeah. Can that reach now? No. I'm not sure if I want to put these this close, because I think I'm going to be driving through here to get down in that cave, but oh god. It's so frustrating when it's like just can't quite make it. Looks like we got a pretty good pretty good power system here. We got solar panels, we got wind, and I think if I remember correctly, why can't I grab, oh, that's because it's connected. If I remember correctly, it said this was high wind and high solar, so pretty good. Like I said, I just wish I had brought a medium battery. Would have, come on. Where are you? I want you table. I want the table. I don't want the printer. There we go. Connect. There we go. Why can't I grab that? Oh. Alrighty. Let's move this out of the way because we're gonna make it flat. We're gonna make it flat over here. Give me my solar. Give me my solar. I'll put you right here. Give me my wind. Put you here for now anyway. There we go. Alright. Now what? Put those on there for now. We don't need the small generator either. I think I want to find some resin to place all of these things on their own tables so they don't have to be sitting by themselves. So let's do that. Let's see if we can find some resin. There's none in here, huh? This looks like, oh, there's a little bit. There's one. That looks like about it. Oh, there's actually some hematite in here. Well, let's open this up. Oh, another thing I wish I didn't bring my large rover seat. Rover seat. 2 compound, that's not bad. No. Ugh, crap. That's not what I wanted to make. Oh well, I guess I can... Welp. I wanted to make a medium platform. I mean a medium storage. So I guess I'm gonna have to use one of these. Alright. See what's over here. Looks like I did some exploring. Maybe I found some resin. Whoop, 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 beep, 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 beep. Looks like this is where I stopped. Ooh, what's that? Oh, oh, look at this, some resin. Boy, what are they? I don't believe I did all of this. I need to get over there. Come on, we can fill up, can't we? There's some in there somewhere? Something in there. There we go. There's some. We are running dry here, that's for sure. Come on, so close. Give me a little bit more. That's organic. Nope. Ooh, where are you? Come on, I'm dying over here, literally. There was something, saw something over there. Alright, oh. Oh no! Oh shit! Whew! That got a little dicey. I think that's probably gonna be good. I think that spot is pretty dry. But I only need like one more to get one more chunk. And there was something Oh, right there. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the stuff. Okay. Now we try to back up without falling off, which we immediately failed to do. But looks like I've been down here. Oh, yeah. Totally. Totally. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's hang out. Let's chill out here for a second. Let's talk. Let's talk before we do something we regret. Can I interest you in a medium storage full of resin? Okay. So I want to build. That's good. Those two things are good there. So I want to build. I actually want to build large platform bees, which are a little expensive, but they are exactly what I need for, especially this smelting furnace and the soil centrifuge as well. And that atmospheric condenser will help too. All right. Is this stuff? I did this on one planet. I built the thing that I needed to launch those into space. I don't know. I mean, this is a lot of stuff, but I guess it still didn't activate. It wasn't enough to activate it. You really need the big battery, or the medium battery, rather. Doesn't even get halfway there. Jeez. Is this a lithium planet too? It is. Oh, cool. So we can build a battery on here. One of my big batteries. Maybe that'll actually be a possible goal for today, is to get that this big teleporter up and running here. That'd be pretty cool if we could do that. Alright. Oh, the atmosphere condenser. The atmosphere condenser, prior to the automation update that recently came out, was one of the few things that would just keep operating even after you left the planet. As long as you had storage for the resources, the gases that get created, as long as you had storage attached to it for all the resources. But now a lot of stuff is just runs automatically, which is pretty cool. Alright, methane planet. Cool. Alright, let's go down into this cave. If we can. Oh, come on, don't be a rover. I think I planted this. I remember I got a seed. I was like, yeah, I'll plant this here, even though it's a dangerous bush that if you destroy it and you're too close to it, it'll kill you. Boy, lots of places down here, huh? All places I've been. I can't say it's necessarily vehicle ready, but definitely on foot ready. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Whoops. So yeah, I'm actually interested in getting both lithium and hematite here. Oh, that was a quartz. Don't fall down there. Looks like I've actually been down here quite a bit. Alright, if y'all excuse me for a minute, I am going to use the facilities and I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Let's see. Oh, there's a pod over there. I don't really want to waste electricity on that. I really want to find some resources. But... ooh, what's that? Oh, that's something. Oh, yeah, there's some hematite. Where did I come from? This is what always gets me. There it is. Okay. You know, folks, I think I'm gonna have to call this one a little early. I'm not feeling well. This was all of a sudden, and yeah, unfortunately, I think I'm just going to call it quits instead of trying to pull through. But yeah, we'll definitely be back with Astroneer. I really do like playing this game. It's very calm and kind of chill and looks really cool and it's fun to play. But we'll also be back with SaturFACTOry because we have a lot to work on there, including getting oil, which is our next. I mean, coal. Coal's our next big thing. So yeah, I'll be back next week with SaturFACTORY, and Derek will be doing a whole lot of The Last of Us coming up. So thanks for watching.